Hello and welcome to This Explainer. I'm Michelle, and I am just so glad you're here with us today. Whether you're downsizing after decades in a beloved family home, or maybe you're simply transitioning into a new community, moving is a deeply emotional experience. And it's not just a big change for you, it is a profound shift for your pets, too. Our furry family members, well, they don't exactly get a say in the move, but they absolutely feel the impact. So today, we're going to explore some gentle, practical ways to make relocating a peaceful, stress-free experience for your beloved dog or cat. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start by understanding your pet's perspective. Then we'll cover preparing before moving day, keeping them safe on the actual day, settling into the new home, and finally, we'll wrap up with the really helpful 3-3-3 framework. All right, let's dive right into section 1, understanding your pet's perspective. You see, our pets draw basically all of their security from familiar scents and daily routines. So, when a sudden move disrupts their whole world, they're naturally going to react, but they tend to do it a bit differently. For dogs, anxiety might show up as clinginess, pacing around, or even sudden appetite changes. Cats, on the other hand, well, they often react by hiding, being a bit more vocal than usual, or refusing their food. I really want to validate for you right now that these contrasting stress reactions are completely normal. It doesn't mean anything is permanently wrong. They are simply processing a major life event, just like we do. There's a wonderful, gentle reminder from the ASPCA that notes, a new and unfamiliar space can feel overwhelming to pets, particularly in the first days after arrival. I want to reassure you that patience is absolutely your greatest tool here. Every single animal's timeline varies considerably. Some dogs might bounce back in a matter of days, while cats can easily take weeks. Allowing them that grace period is truly a wonderful gift. Moving on to section 2, preparing before moving day. Taking small steps weeks in advance is actually the absolute best way to reduce everyone's anxiety, yours included. First, try letting your pets explore their crates or carriers entirely on their own terms. Toss in an unwashed blanket so it smells like home. Second, maintain your normal feeding and walking routines. Dogs especially pick up on our stress, so keeping their day-to-day consistent amidst all that packing chaos signals to them that they are safe. And for our feline friends, introduce those packing boxes gradually over a few days so they can investigate without feeling totally overwhelmed. Okay, section 3, keeping safe on moving day. The big day itself is, let's face it, inherently chaotic. You've got loud noises, strangers coming in and out, and open doors. To prevent any scary accidents, the safest strategy is to secure your pets in a closed, quiet room, or even treat them to a day at a trusted boarding facility off-site. You'll also want to pack a dedicated travel kit with their food, water, and any necessary meds. And crucially, please don't forget this step. Make sure their ID tags and microchips are updated to reflect your brand new address before you even hit the road. That brings us to section 4, settling into the new home. When you finally unlock that new front door, I know it is incredibly tempting to just let your pets roam and explore the whole house immediately. But hold off for just a moment. Before bringing them inside, do a quick pet proofing check. Tuck away any loose electrical cords, check that the window screens are totally secure, and confirm there are no leftover pest control products from the previous owners. Just a quick few-minute sweep like this prevents immediate hazards for curious animals exploring a brand new environment. Once you know the space is safe, you'll want to follow the ASPCA's excellent recommendation to establish a home base room first. Just start your pets in a single, quiet room filled with their bed, their food bowls, and their favorite toys. This essentially acts as a peaceful sanctuary for them. It helps them build their confidence slowly, step by step, without feeling overwhelmed by an entire house full of unfamiliar smells. Now, during these early days, there are a few specific comforting tips to keep in mind. The American Kennel Club advises keeping your dog's diet completely identical for the first 2 weeks. This helps avoid any stress-related digestive upset. And if your cat decides to hide under the bed, let them. Seriously, do not force a hiding cat out. Let them emerge gracefully on their own terms. Oh, and a beautiful little trick, place a piece of your worn clothing near their hiding spot. Your familiar scent provides immense comfort. Let's look at section 5, the 3-3-3 adjustment framework. This is such a wonderfully helpful framework used by animal welfare professionals, and it really helps us set realistic expectations. Basically, the first 3 days are typically the most stressful and overwhelming for a pet. By 3 weeks, you'll notice them settling down, and their true, lovable personality will start to reemerge. And generally, by 3 months, they are genuinely feeling at home. Now, I do want to note gently that older pets, or those who have lived in your previous family home for many, many years, they might simply need a little extra time on this scale. Just give them the grace and space they need. So, if you take away just one thing today, remember this: restore your daily routines immediately. Even if your own life still feels a bit chaotic with all those unpacked boxes, returning to familiar walking, feeding, and sleeping schedules is the ultimate signal of safety for your pet. Routine speaks a language of comfort to them that words simply cannot. I absolutely love this thought to close on. That moment when the tail starts wagging again or the cat finally claims the sunniest windowsill makes every bit of the extra effort worthwhile. Moving with the pet definitely takes a little extra planning, but the emotional reward of seeing your beloved companion decide that this new space is truly their home too, well, it's just beautiful. I want to leave you with this question to ponder today. What familiar routine will you set up first in your new home? Planning that out right now can bring you both great peace of mind. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Whenever you're ready to begin exploring your own housing options or planning an upcoming transition, I warmly invite you to utilize our free resource library and the Homeowners 50 Plus page for supportive, knowledgeable guidance. Take good care of yourself and your sweet pets.